So I've been finding myself in random rooms around my house, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? I'm looking around, like, usually after a minute or so, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right, that's why I'm here. Right? Sometimes I'm completely bamboozled. I'm like, what the fuck? Can I just walk out and just leave, right? So I was telling some friends about that the other day, and I'm like, hey man, this is happening to me. I go, oh, that's normal. Like a couple of times a day, it's normal. And he's like, well, that seems like a lot. Right? Like I was in a bathroom with a screwdriver and a fucking piece of sandpaper. I'm like, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, fix the shower rod. Or I was in the garage with some shampoo and a towel. Like, what the hell am I doing? What am I doing here? Like, oh yeah. Wash the dog. Yesterday I was in the hallway with my pants around my ankles, my dick in my hand. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Yesterday I went to the Dollar Tree. They ought to call it the Nickel Cactus. Where do they get this shit? Their slogan ought to be, you get what you pay for. It's not even knockoff. It's like dumpster grade quality stuff. Right? They've got a big kitchen utensils section, right? They got spatulas and colanders and measuring cups and stuff. So I got myself a soup ladle, right? And a couple pairs of dish gloves. The ladle melted in the soup, and the gloves only had 4 fingers. If the Dollar Tree is a tree, it's a really fucked up tree. They're like struck by lightning, right? Woodpeckers peck holes in it and shit. People carve their names in it, like Johnny was here, spelled H-E-A-R. I was raised by evangelical parents. By raised, I mean gaslit. My parents spoke in tongues. For those of you who don't know about this practice, is when the Holy Spirit invades your body, aka being possessed, and then communicates through some unknown language a message from God to the congregation. Right? And then someone in the congregation translates this message, right? I'm not talking about cool languages, maybe like a German or a Spanish or some sort of lost Incan language. I'm talking about some real fucking gibberish, right? Lunga, lunga, nagunga, junga. Somebody would translate that shit like, Lord, someone in the congregation is being taken over by the devil. Let's cast this demon out. As a child, I wish that demon would be cast out, like fly around the sanctuary and fuck up some shit. Never happened. Being raised by these people was like being raised by a snake oil salesman, right? Or some sort of sorcerer without sorcery skills. Kind of like the Trump administration. That's all I got.